Hi everyone, this is going to be the tarot forecast for the sign of Libra for May 2023. This can apply if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. As always, this is a generalized reading, so not all the messages may resonate. So take what resonates and leave out the rest. I am taking bookings for personal readings right now, so if you'd like to get a natal chart reading done, or a Synastry chart reading or tarot, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email and I'll get back to you soon. The links are in the description box below. Alright Libra, so let's get started. The first card we have for you is the Hanged Man. The second one is the Strength card in reverse. The next one is the Queen of Wands. And the final card is Justice. So you are showing up in your own reading, Libra. The Justice card is showing up here, and that is very much you. Now, the Hanged Man represents a change in perspective, and I feel like a lot of you might have to do that in the month of May, where you're changing your lens or the perspective in which you looked at something. I will do a clarification on what this is, but there is some kind of perspective shift in the month of May, which may cause some of you to lose a little bit of your self-confidence or just be unsure about the territory on which you stand, So you might be standing on a bit of a shaky ground, or it could be your own perception. So the way this can show up just in a practical way is, let's say you thought a situation or a person was right for you or was perfect for you. You may now find that as you evolve in your spiritual growth and evolution, you might discover that you might have to change your perspective about the situation or this person. Or somehow life is steering you in that direction where you might have to look at a person or a situation completely differently from what you did before. And that may lead you to question your own decision making, because Libra, you do pride yourself on that. You are quite diplomatic and you do take your time when making decisions. So generally when you do make those decisions, it's after a lot of contemplation and you pride yourself that you make the right decisions. Now, because of this change of perspective or this shift in the way you look at the situation or this person, take it how it resonates. It can apply to anything. It could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be a career, a job, anything. But because you're having to look at it from a different perspective, it is now causing you to sort of doubt yourself or question yourself that, whether you made the right decision. Did you choose the wrong person, or did you go for the wrong situation? And that may lead to a bit of self-doubt or questioning your own, like I said, decision making. But more than that, I think it's hampering your ability to trust your own self. And that can be a slippery slope, Libra, if you're not careful, because once a person starts going on that journey, it's very easy to fall into the abyss and start questioning everything about their lives, which is not the case. So I think a little bit of a practical perspective is also necessary here. I am seeing the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is, of course, very fiery energy. It is the energy of Aries. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very confident. There's a lot of confidence in this person. It's kind of opposite to the Strength card in reverse. The Queen of Wands is very confident. They know what they want. Their masculine, feminine energies are divinely balanced. They're very in tune with themselves. They're very harmonious with themselves internally. And there is also a bit of magnetism and charisma to this person. So I feel like that is what the universe is calling you to tap into in terms of your energy and spirit this season. Because if you have to change your perspective on something, and if you are questioning your abilities in terms of making the right decisions or making smart decisions, then this is the time to pick yourself up and exude that self-confidence. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but I think if you start your internal self-talk in that way, then you're going to surprise yourself as to how much you can develop your own inner confidence, or your sense of self, or assuredness. So that's what I'm picking up here. Now the Justice card, you are showing up in this reading, which means that eventually by the end of May you are going to get to that point where you are absolutely sure of yourself, you're very vocal about your requirements, your wants and needs, and you're not going to tolerate something or someone that doesn't measure up to those standards. So you will be very clear about those as the month progresses. But the beginning of the month may start off on a bit of a shaky ground, like I said at the beginning of this reading. But as the month progresses, you will definitely sort of come into your own and discover that you have plenty of strengths and inner talents that you can tap into and find the inner confidence that you need to fuel the fire of your own desires. Basically, you can do whatever you set your mind towards. I want to do a clarification on the Hanged Man. What is the Hanged Man for Libra? I'm seeing the King of Wands as a clarification for this. So, a lot of Wands energy. Now, the King of Wands is somebody, this is somebody who's very stoic, kind of salt of the earth kind of person, who's been through a lot in life, because there is a lot of transformative energy with this card, and is also very hopeful and optimistic towards life. And the thing about the King of Wands is it's a continuous state of evolution. It's not static. Um, and there is a quiet confidence with the King of Wands. Now, because the King of Wands is coming up as a clarifier for the Hanged Man, I feel the way this is showing up is that you may have adopted this change of perspective with an intention of having more confidence, or entering into a more evolved state, but that change in perspective may have resulted in you looking at this person or the situation in a completely different way, which made you question whether this person was right for you, had the right intentions for you, or if the situation was right for you. So it's like this domino effect is what I'm sensing here. I want to do a clarification on the Strength card in reverse. What is the Strength card in reverse for Libra? So I'm getting the Five of Pentacles as a clarifier here. So, the Five of Pentacles is this energy of being abandoned, being left out, scarcity mindset, basically, not having enough. And it can also mean drawing attention to your own deficits, which is never a healthy vibe to put out there. So this is coming up as a clarifier for the Strength card in reverse. So what I'm sensing here is, just when I'm looking at all these four cards together, I'm sensing that this is a person in your life. Could be fire energy, so could be a Leo, because King of Wands is Leo energy. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But this person may have all the qualities that you desire or you wish for, and there could be this sort of imposter syndrome that may have set in, where you feel like you may not be enough for this person, or you don't deserve this person. So there's a bit of self-sabotage going on here, or negative self-talk, negative inner talk going on here. And I'm very strongly picking up this energy that this is a romantic partner, it's a romantic interest. And yeah, I feel like because of that, I feel like there is this sort of complex that you may be developing at the beginning of the month, where you feel like you're not worthy of this person, and that is not right, Libra. You are every bit a whole rounded individual like anybody else. You have your own strengths that shine, and it's about being confident in who you are. And the Five of Pentacles is this energy of looking in from the outside, feeling like not belonging, almost wishful thinking. It's very scarcity mindset oriented. It's not healthy. Whereas you need to be inside the castle or wherever they're looking, and believe that you belong there. It's yours. It's all about your own thinking. So that Hanged Man is all about your own self-limiting beliefs or what you believe about yourself, what you deserve, what you're worthy of. So I think that requires a change, and that'll come with this fiery energy that the Queen of Wands is exhibiting here. So how should Libra get this Queen of Wands energy? How does Libra become more confident or change their mindset? What is the way forward? So yeah, I'm seeing the Ten of Wands as a clarifier for the Queen of Wands. So the way you get your confidence is to stop burdening yourself with your thoughts, burdening yourself with too many responsibilities. It could be anything, but the whole point is maybe you're taking on more than you should. And Libra, you are a cerebral sign. You are in your thoughts quite a lot of the time. You can be guilty of overthinking, and that can jeopardize even a very healthy situation where you may dream up situations that aren't even there. So I would caution against that. So if you're spinning in your thoughts, and if you're overthinking in the month of May, I would just let it go, and I would just cruise along if I were you, and find the inner strength to change your perspective on your sense of worthiness or what you feel you deserve. So, Libra, that's your overall energy for the month of May. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.